She's on what council?
Refugee council.
Oh, okay.
And 25 years old, and they probably need money, so they bring all these politicians in, and they have free food.
And they
So
have
they got
people
over
who
it.
were refugees themselves, or the children of refugees, talking about their experience. So out in Fairfield, you've got lots of people: Sudanese, Burmese, Iraqis.
It's like there's a refugee camp there.
No, not a refugee camp. They're all well settled.
They all live in that area.
And they all suddenly realised when they met one of these counsellors that they had been tortured and traumatised. it became, oh, that's what I had. Now I must go and tell the rest of the family that they've all been tortured too.
Yeah, trauma counselling.
So now we know what's wrong with us. No wonder we feel suicidal. And, you know, and it's all quite true, actually. They have been through it. It's not a joke.
I mean,
so they all get so excited to suddenly feel that they can go out there and then they go, Australia gave me this. Yeah. Australia made me feel myself again.
I'm a victim.
Yeah, but no longer. Why are they no longer victims? Because they can go out and make other people feel better. So they're on top of it. So
and what was it you said? There was 800 of them there, and this lady told them all to get out.
800 people all said there's no room because they probably expected a couple of hundred, I would guess. So the place was flooded. And they were giving you fried eggplant, little baby kibbeh, sausages. There was tons of food. And it was quite interesting ethnic food. It wasn't bad at all. And everybody had some. So there was a jolly atmosphere for about 10 minutes till the speeches started. And everybody's, you know, I said to myself, how quickly will this place empty out?
This is how we paid for it.
They were very boring. Everybody that spoke, there was this famous woman, what's her name? The Christian Lebanese lady.
Mary Bashir.
Mary Bashir. And she, Eileen told me it'd be really nice to hear her speak. She's very interesting. So I go there. And Mrs. Bashir says, now I don't want to stay on stage too long because so many other interesting people are going to speak, so that was her off. And then the next one comes along and says, like I told you, she's from Iraq. I am from Iraq and I thank you, Australia, for giving me this sudden realization of what I was suffering. And I was suffering, and she said it many times. And I went and as I told you, I told my family, and so on it went.
Yeah.
Last thing, I leave there, I go and I see a nice t-shirt in a shop, incredibly cheap, and a bit faded, but what the buggery. I go to this try it on. And there's a little dressing room with about 6 people in it and 1 or 2 outside, and they're all checking it and trying it on and seeing if the girl looks nice. Honestly, it's exactly how you would imagine an Iraqi as a family going out and trying things on. And this girl spoke flawless, very strongly accented Australian, switched to Iraqi when she was talking to the people in the store.
Wow.
So there you are. Then I go to the station and I have...
Who's pregnant?
Sarah's husband.
Wow.
And they've got a child, Aiden.
Excuse me, this is my video.
Good.
Anyway.
Pamela ketchup.
Oh, all right. She's all right.
Is there a camera?
Yes.
No, it's taking the whole thing.
No. Are you serious?
Well, you're not in it.
Not yet.
Oh no.
Yeah, but your voice is in it.
Hello, darling.
Hello, me.
Please turn it around. Turn it around. No, she hasn't told you about Barara yet.
Oh, I want to hear about Barara.
Okay, so I left that thing at 12:20, got to the station by 12:30, I got to Barara at 2:30.
Yeah. Gosh, 2 hours. But did she stop? Who stopped the train? I didn't understand that bit.
The car, darling.
The car.
Right.
She said, stop them. They're getting away with my train.
So, it was very long, but quite interesting. You met people all the time, okay? You're always meeting somebody. You chat to people, you pass the time. Okay.
You then caught the train from Barara into Central, which is a long way, and you had to change and catch the Bondi.
It was not a problem.
No.
Not a problem.
Did you have a book to read or a pillow to sleep on?
I don't really find that I want to read. I like watching people. At that time of the
That's
day.
what I'm fascinated with too.
At that time, I mean, it's a part of getting old. You like looking at the young.
Yes.
And at that time of the day, there were a lot of young people going out, dating, making jokes together. So you just fly on the wall, you know, and it's fun to be there. So no, I didn't need a book at all. Quite happy. And that's it.
Fantastic.
That's my story. Hi, everybody.
So I can turn that off now? Or are you going to come in for a brief
You
period?
can turn it off,
No,
and what I'd like you to do
understand.
is edit it
Yes.
hard.
Hard editing. So like hello and goodbye?
No.
Do you know what will be really impressive if he puts it up on YouTube?
I wouldn't do that without permission.
No, listen, there's nothing, I mean, there's nothing
And
in it.
there's some sort of director who happens to be watching it.
Yes. And they make the movie.
Yeah.
They want the movie. They want the story about the
Fairfield to
Iraqi
Barara,
refugees.
the movie.
Yeah.
There's more to tell. That's not, I mean, not my story, but there's certainly more in Fairfield.